Dun dun dun. Guess what we talking today? I'm giving you my thoughts on Gaza and the situation that's going on there. Now, this video has been a long time coming. I don't even know where to begin with this nonsense. So, there's no good place to begin with this because it didn't start it didn't start on October 7th. That's what people want to say. Man, one thing I can say. If any of these things that have been committed by the IDF against the Palestinian people, if any of those things have been done by Hamas or the Palestinians, bro, you never hear the end of this. Like, whether it's, I don't know, they killed over 100,000 people now. Maybe not by direct military means, but they bombed all the hospitals, all the schools, all the mosques. They shot all the journalists. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, if Hamas had done even one of those things, Palestinians had done even one of those things, the world would unite against them, saying, "Oh, I can't believe this is you." Armies would be there intervening. Like, this is just, they skipped the news cycle. Like, the news goes in a little cycle where they'll talk about some things until there's a resolution. Then they'll go on to new topics because something new popped up. But this has been going on 2 years. Like, what is it? 23, 24, 25. Yeah. It's been like almost 2 years of this. And just more and more people are dying. They cut off the food, water, and electricity. The gas, like, they're not allowing food in there. Most of the people that have been killed have been innocent women and children. And Hamas is stronger than ever. Like, there's no... If they just treated the Palestinian people like actual human beings, there'd be no reason for Hamas to even exist. Like, they had an airport, like, back in the day, like 2007, and Israel blew it up. So, yeah, they're not allowed to come and go as they please. Before all this, the amount of calories that went into Gaza was controlled by Israel. What sense does this make? This doesn't make any damn sense. Like, nothing we can say can ever justify what's going on there. And it's like, it's so bad for everybody. Like, I live in America. This is horrible for America's reputation. You can't have any claim to human rights when you're arming and funding a fucking genocide. Like, I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word on here, but it's ridiculous. Like, I don't want a single cent of my taxpayer money going to this. I don't want anything to do with it. Most people in this country don't want nothing to do with this. It's against popular opinion. And these motherfuckers we elected, they represent us. They work for us. Like, stop sending them shit. Stop sending them bombs. Stop sending them money. Stop giving them our money. I think they get $3.3 billion a year of our taxpayer money. For what reason? I'll wait, right? What do we get out of that? What do we get out of that relationship? Because I'm not seeing anything. I'm seeing nothing but trouble. And I don't like it. Most people here don't like it. Why are elected officials doing what we elected them to do? Represent the popular opinion. Like, with all the problems we have on the domestic side, whether it be the price of groceries and gas, potholes, homelessness, disabled veterans, the drug crisis, like, the infrastructure's crumbling, like, our $37 trillion in national debt. Like, are we going to do something about that? Or are we just going to keep doling out cash and weapons? And, like, none of this is good for us. It destroys our name, like, as a country and our reputation. Oh, they must not give a fuck about human rights because they're over there arming a genocide. And all those bombs say made in USA on them. And so when they drop that ordinance and it's unexploded and they see shrapnel, what's it say on it? What 3 letters does it say on it? It says USA. And that ain't good for us. Because who are they going to be mad at? Like, oh, we know who dropped them, But where'd they get them from? I'm not saying anything that hasn't been said already. It's infuriating and disheartening and horrible and sad and unforgettably tragic. There's no words I can say that can even accurately describe what's going on right now. Like, yeah, it's a genocide. Yeah, it's ethnic cleansing. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's real fucked up. And I hate that the country I live in is a part of it, is complicit, is enabling it. I can't stand it. And the ones who are committing it, they're making themselves look horrible. Like, all the people that live there are in favor of it. Okay, not all the people, but I'm saying a vast majority of the people that live there are in favor of their government doing what they're doing to the Palestinian people. They're giving their religion a bad name. They're giving themselves a bad name. All bad reputation. This doesn't reflect good on anybody. How can you pretend to be a religious people when you go and do, you take this many people off the map? That's not a good religion right there. You're not making it seem like one. That's not attracting people to it, and it's not representing yourselves in a good light. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. You can't have a morally superior religion when you justify taking that many people off the map. It's ridiculous. And the world sees it, with the BDS movements and everything. It's just with the backing of the most powerful countries in the West, this has remained and continues to be a thing. And nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to have this come to a conclusion. There's a lot of people that do, but the people in power either don't care or don't know how to bring this to a conclusion. And it's immensely frustrating. And I thank Allah for my first world problems, because it's not like I got to walk 3 miles to a well every day just to find it dry, and walk 3 miles back home and have nothing to drink, and now we can't have dinner, can't have no soup because we ain't find no water. It's like the problems I got are first world issues, and I thank God for all my first world problems, because I don't have to deal with things like the Palestinian people are going through on a day-to-day basis. Like I said, I'm not saying anything new. I just had to make this video. I just got to get my feelings out there. I got to speak up for my brothers and sisters that are suffering every second, every minute, every hour, every day in Gaza and in East Jerusalem. All the Palestinian people, you're in my du'as. I wish you the best. I don't even know what else to say. It's, Ya Allah, help my brothers and sisters. Ameen. There's nothing any of us can say to justify this. We just can't forget, man. That's like, there's anything you take from this video, I don't know, just don't forget about it. Don't forget about them. Remember that this happened. I mean, this is live documented. Bro, people with smartphones and internet connection, and bro, it's recorded. It's recorded. People have admitted to doing these things like public figures. And all the footage is there. It's like literally the evidence is there. And nobody's doing anything to stop this. I said, immensely frustrating. We can't forget it. Keep this in the news cycle. That's all I gotta say. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bro, how's the camera angle looking over here? If I have it less towards over there, more towards the window, I don't know how this is gonna be. I'm about to look right now. What's up?